YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Chop. Hope this video finds you in good spirits. It's a beautiful day. Today is Saturday. It's about 1 o'clock. And it feels like it's about, I don't know, 75 degrees out here. All I have on is a thin shirt, long sleeve shirt. And I am good to go. YouTube, I wanted to give you 3 things I really do not like about my Road Glide. Just 3 things. That's all I can think of because I love my Harley Davidson Road Glide. But I wanted to find 3 things that really kind of bother me. Not something I can't overcome, obviously, because I still bought it. The first thing, and I've complained about this before in some of my videos, but it's the handlebars. It's the stock handlebars that come with the bike. And you can see I still got them on here now. I'm not a fan. And the reason why I don't like them is because they kind of come back at you and kind of curve down like that. And I'd rather be up here like this. And of course, I know, you just buy, all you have to do is replace them. And that's what everybody does. Everybody I know with a Harley, everybody in my circle, well, that was one of the first things that they replaced along with the exhaust, was the handlebars. So my thing is, Harley knows that everybody replaces the bars, at least most people do. Of course, I haven't done it yet. Most people do. Then why not, I don't know, put some different bars on the stock bikes. At least come up with some stock handlebars that are a little bit better looking, that some people are gonna accept. But everybody changes out the stock handlebars on these touring models, especially from what I see in the Road Glide and in the Road King. Second thing that bothers me about the Road Glide is the placement of the brake, the rear brake pedal. And this could be just maybe my personal thing, or my feet or my ankle or whatever, but it's really hard for me to move my foot up onto that rear brake. I have to actually lift my leg up like this in order to get my foot on there. I can't just like slide forward. So if I would have designed this bike, I would have designed that foot, the brake pedal, to be just forward a little bit and then a little bit up. But it's way back, located back here, and it's hard for me to get my foot up on there. So that bothers me. Now I think that there are some aftermarket pedals that you can get, or maybe a brake pedal extension or extender or something like that. Maybe that might make it a little bit better. And I might have to look into that, because like I said, I have to actually lift my foot up off just to push on the brake, and I would like to be able to just slide it forward a little bit. So the third thing that I really do not like about my Harley Davidson Road Glide is, of course, the price tag. This bike is expensive. These Harley Davidson touring models, they're not cheap. But as you can see, I bought one anyway. I wish Harley wasn't so expensive. But then if it didn't have that price tag, it wouldn't be a Harley, right? So there you have it. Those are the 3 things, and those are about the only things that I don't like about my Harley, about this Road Glide. Some people say that the weight is too heavy. That doesn't bother me. Once the bike is moving, you don't feel the weight anyway. The only time you feel the weight is if you're about to lay it down. Or if you have to pick it up. So the weight doesn't bother me. What else some other guys complain about? Some guys complain that it sits too high off the ground. Well, I don't have that problem, I guess, because I'm 6 feet tall. I weigh 250. So the height of the bike or the weight has never bothered me. So that's about it. The handlebars, the brake pedal, and the price tag. Of course, most people don't like the stock exhaust. The stock exhaust, it is what it is. The stock exhaust doesn't, of course, it doesn't sound great. But the exhaust is probably the first thing people change out when they buy a Harley. Anyway, I didn't even take my Harley out of the dealership until they changed the exhaust. I had them put the Vance and High mufflers on before I even took the bike home. And of course, I just recently switched out the head pipes, so the exhaust and the handlebars, I think that's what people change out the most right away. Well, YouTube, I need to stop for some fuel. I am running low. You know, I'd probably get a lot better gas mileage if I would quit. If I would quit doing that type of stuff. Woo! I don't know what kind of bug that was, but it was huge. And it hit my leg, and I mean, that thing stung. Wow. It's been a big dragonfly or something. Quick stop at the gas station real quick, right across the street over there. Then we'll head to Harley, get checked in. And I don't know, might go get a burger somewhere, stop for some coffee. YouTube, now we're going to head to Harley Davidson. Got a little fuel. Unfortunately, it was the cheap stuff. All I had was 87. That's okay. So we're going to ride up here to Harley, see what they got going on in here. I want to get another antenna. Try and get a little stubby antenna. I got a shorter one that's a lot shorter than the one that came stock, but I know that they make them even shorter. Well, you ever ride by Burger King when they got their grill fired up? Burger King knows how to market. They just let that smoke out the stack. Well, what's going on here at the Harley shop today? Oh, sometimes they have a DJ out there and selling beer and everything. Not today, I guess. Today is just a normal day. That's all right. Go in here and check it out. See if they got a little stubby antenna for chop. All right, YouTube, thanks for riding along with me. Thanks for visiting my channel. I'm gonna go into Harley, see what they got for little stubby antennas. I will catch you on a flip flop.